Do you want to make money with your YouTube channel? Then sign up for Rise Media today. Link in the description. What is going on, guys? It is Patrick here, and today we are back with yet another top 5. And in this episode, we're going to be going over the top 5 beginner maps for Call of Duty Zombies. So what that basically means is, let's say maybe you want to improve your skill at zombies. Well, we're going to look at the top 5 maps to make you a better zombies player, to help you nail down that training pattern or whatever. If you want to leave a like, that'd be great, but let's get into this. This is the top 5 maps to make you a better zombies player. Coming in at our number 5 spot, we have the map Town from Black Ops 2 Zombies. Now, what I love about this map, and you're going to see this as a recurring theme in this top 5, is simplicity. It's really basic. It's great for those really new beginners. Number 1, it's not DLC, so it's great because you don't have to pay for it. And number 2, like I said, it's basic. You can basically just hop in and learn the universe of zombies. You can learn about the Pack-a-Punch and wall guns and mystery box, perks, training spots, things like that, in just a really easy way. A nice little small map, there's only 3 doors, so it's really basic and good in that sense. The only problem I have with this map is the fire. It's not really that conducive to making you a better zombies player. Some people would argue that it is, but it's only on 4 maps and really just is not that beneficial to learn how to jump around fire, and I would honestly say it takes away from helping you get better at zombies. But other than that, I think it is a pretty good map. Now, I'm going to use a kind of like guideline just to show what skill level of zombie player should use this map to get better at. Now, let's look at it on a 1 out of 10. So 1 being like the worst zombie player ever, you just started playing zombies, and 10 being like relaxing end. I would say that this map is probably good for people between the range of 1 and 4. Moving down to the number 4 spot on our list, we have the map Ascension. Now, what I love about this map is that the easy part is hard and the hard part is easy. So what I mean by that is the setup is not overly easy. I mean, it's not overly hard, but it's definitely not a straightforward, easy setup. There is a lot to do. You got to link all the landers or whatever, get Pack-a-Punch open. So there is quite a process to setting up here, which is good for a little bit more advanced players because you get a little more established in the setting up process, playing with a jug for a little bit. So it's a little bit harder in that sense. But once you get set up, it's really easy for training, which is great because it allows you to get better at training if you're not great. There's lots of areas you can train on this map, up on the lander pad, down by Pack-a-Punch, a lot of areas, which makes it a very versatile map. So good for the easy part, getting better at the easier parts of zombies, and then also getting good at the harder part, which is of course training. So great map overall. I would say for people looking to get better through this map, probably want to be somewhere between 3 to a 5, maybe 5.5. I'd say Ascension training's pretty easy, but if you're not the greatest player, this map will definitely help you. Coming in at our number 3 spot, we have Mob of the Dead, and this may come as a huge surprise to a lot of people because this is definitely a harder map to train on. Honestly, if you don't have the ultimate setup, it's probably one of the harder maps. But what I like about this map for getting better at zombies is not really the training. It really doesn't have anything to do with that. It's the setting up process. There's such a huge part of zombies that is setting up, either with a team, helping your teammates get established, or getting yourself established in solo. If you can't do that in zombies, you're really going to struggle to make it far, especially in the newer maps like Origins, Mob of the Dead, and even Buried somewhat. So if you can get yourself established, you will do better at zombies. And Mob of the Dead is a great map to learn that skill. Just doing things efficiently, having no jug the first, 7 rounds. Great skill to learn, and this is the perfect map to learn on, as it really is just so complex. I would probably recommend being somewhere between like a 4 and a 7 for learning, this. The training is probably like a 5 to an 8 kind of skill. It's not easy by any stretch of the imagination. So that's about the guideline for learning this map, probably somewhere between a 4 and a 7, just helping you get better at setting up, which will ultimately make you a much better zombies player. Coming down in at number 2, we have Nocturne Totem, which may come as a surprise, but this is actually a great map to learn how to get good at training. So basically, the thing that's so nice about this map is that it's not nice at all. You don't have jug, You don't have any perk for that matter. You don't have Pack-a-Punch. You don't even really have any good guns because the ray gun has so much splash damage on it, it'll kill you if you use it. So you're pretty limited on this map. That you basically either have to camp, but we're not camping. We're trying to get better at training. So you got to rely on your training skills after round 10. And that is where this map shines. I wish that there was an option that you could start this map on like round 10 or 15 and just jump straight into the action because it does take a while. But this map is so clutch for making so you don't get caught in corners or stuck. The zombies are really slow to attack you on this map. So basically why that's so great is that the only way you die is if you get caught in a corner. Like as you can see here, there's a lot of opportunities where on Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 1 they would have hit me, maybe even double hit me, but they're really slow to attack, so that you can get really close to them, you know, just swim right by them, and they don't actually hurt you. So the only way you die is if you get caught, which makes you really good at not getting caught, because you know the second you get caught, there's no way you're blasting yourself out of it, you die. So this map is good for learning the basics of training, but as well, just learning to not get caught. I would recommend probably being somewhere between like a 6 to a 9 for this, as it is very difficult if you're not a good player, but really will absolutely make you an elite zombies player. And coming in at number 1 on the list of top 5 maps to make you better at zombies, we have Nuketown. So why I love this map is, well, honestly, not for any significant reason, but just a lot of little things. This is the map I go to when I haven't played zombies in a couple days. I need to do a challenge and I need to shake off the rust. I go into it, custom games, round 10, just go straight to here and basically just train with no jug. It's not so difficult that you are going to die right away. It's likely, but it's not so difficult that you have no chance. I mean, if you want to get Jug, go ahead. That's what I do. But even just training with Jug on this map and just, you know, going through the motions of training is going to make you so much better at zombies. It's a close quarters map, but not close like Mob of the Dead, not close like Shangri-La. It's just pretty close. It's not open like Origins where you're running like just a giant line of zombies behind you rather than a bunched up horde. It's just a perfect mix of not too big, not too small. But it is a very basic map. Then again, not so basic that you don't have anything like Noct, where you're basically only relying on skill. It takes all the aspects of zombies that you need to survive and puts them in together, but still keeping it very basic, just basically letting you go wild and get your train on. I would say this map, probably again, I would again say a 6 to a 9, maybe a 5 to a 9, I guess. I would say a 5 to a 9. You know, you don't have to be as good, I don't think. I don't know what you have to be, but definitely this is for you more advanced trainers, just to try to get up there and really master your rape train. So anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed that video. That was the top 5 maps rather, to make you better at zombies. Have a good day, and I'll talk to you later. Oh, and by the way, to all the people who have been asking what the name of my outro song is, it is Sandstorm by Darude. Thanks, guys.